Sagittarians, welcome in today to all the beautiful Saggies out there. Today is September 4th. Lunar eclipse a few days away in Pisces. A lot of eclipse action this month. A lot of planetary changes. A lot of energy from going out with an old emotional way into a new, brighter light. So, my reading is all about our own spiritual growth and development. This reading is for Sagittarius. And if it sounds like something you're going through or feeling, then this is your reading. My name is Elena. If you've never viewed me, welcome in and welcome back. Just a few things. I hope you all had a chance to check out the Stars and Cards Lounge with Eric and I, Biggie Astrology. And then a sub sent me, a Leo sub, because I get a lot of sponsorships, you guys. I'm not into them unless they are on the path that I'm on. And so Ray is a beautiful Leo sub, and on Etsy, she's doing meditation lights. So, they're beautiful. You can pick out whatever chakra you want or a few of them. It has a remote. You can change the color. Pretty cool, huh? You can do strobe. But I had it downstairs for a whole week, and I had it on the crown chakra, which I left it on a bright pink purple. And it just reminded me to be open to the universe with gratitude. So if you guys are interested, there is a link in my description box. You get 20% off. It'll take you right to Ray's site. I don't know Ray, never met Ray, but she seems like a beautiful person. So let's get started. If it sounds like something, like I said, you're going through, here we go. I can't resonate with everybody. For Sagittarius, let's go ahead and look. I'll let the cards fly out. Thank you, Saggies, for all your love and support. For Sagittarius, current energies. What would you like to show me? This reading is for Sagittarius, current, strongest around the sign of Sagittarius. Thank you. Anything else for the sign of Sagittarius? Going after the truth, huh, Sagittarians? Third eye chakra, spiritual union, and accelerated motion. You're ready to go somewhere, but an emotional vicious cycle keeps pulling you in the wrong direction. This is what I was talking about. So you guys, these are going to be your current energies. And like I said, this cannot resonate with everyone, but this is a lot of emotion right now. And this is what the Pisces lunar eclipse is doing. And it's pulling out old emotion in us. It's pulling it out because eclipses are a big, powerful, life-altering change for us. And I feel sources tell me that right now, if you're going in an emotional direction that's leaving you in a place of no, that energy sometimes we all get into that, like, it didn't work out last time. I'm tired of going down this vicious cycle. Why even bother? I feel sources telling me that right now is a time of cleansing your energies, cleansing a part of yourself. The third eye chakra with spiritual union, as I feel sources telling me that go ahead and start envisioning how you want things to go, but do it in a very high vibration. Like there's a lot of things right now pushing you out of an old cycle. And this is the star of hope, but this is accelerated motion. I'm not going to say what the card says. I go by how I feel. I feel sources tell me, why not envision how you want things to go for yourself? Why not connect to the people and things in life that make you feel whole? And if you're going through an emotional cycle right now, sources telling me, well, turn around and look out of the window with a fresh view. Because source is giving me new beginnings, and it's what you're envisioning for your future right now, between your own emotion. Listen, all I'm going to say, if you've been feeling a little like you've been digging in some stuff lately with yourself, it's because you're in an emotional release right now, Sagittarians. Just saying. I have wisdom. We are in beautiful Virgo season, which is a lot of looking back at where we've been. And then I have the truth. And that the truth is always going to set us free, but sometimes it's a very hard pill to swallow. But in all reality, I feel sources telling me that, Sagittarians, we grow, we evolve, we in everything we go through in life, you guys, it teaches us about changing a part of us. And Source is telling me, look at your past and look at the truth of a situation and what you allowed to go into your life and what you accepted and what you cut out. Because they gave you triumph and then trapped in our thoughts, the shadow side, and you have to recharge your own energies right now. Perhaps you've been in an energy lately of wanting to be more in an alone phase. It's okay. It's actually good. I'm going to just round this out for you. I just feel right now, if this is your reading, you guys are just looking at some things in your life and you're like, consider it a cleansing period for you. And then when the lunar eclipse hits, you guys, on September 7th, it's going to be a big release phase. And you might start feeling emotionally like caught up in this energy of, why did I put myself through that? Why did I go through that? Because you're cleansing something with yourself. It's the shadow side. And we have to dive in here in order to get through the light to the other side. And Source is telling me, you may be feeling a little tired right now, but right now is a time for you to get some grounding, meditation, your alone time, inner healing, inner peace, and know that wherever you're at right now, stop circumventing about how things are going to go, and why not throw your energy, Sagittarians, on what you want to go after, what you want to feel right now. Because, you know, we always have to consider it a coin in front of you. One side is the side that, well, there's a lot of positivity there. There's a lot of things I foresee for my future. But if you turn the coin over, we can get stuck in an old emotional vicious cycle. And I feel Source is telling me right now, you're in a big energy of cleansing. And when we get in this energy, it's wiping the board clean, because what's around you really is new beginnings, a new you. Like getting through a cycle right now of like an old part of your life. And Source is just saying, have the truth. Look at the truth of certain things you've been through. You've learned a lot of valuable lessons. Wisdom is a golden key, and it's a key that we don't want to ever lose. And Source is telling me that you've learned a lot of valuable lessons. You've learned a lot of things about yourself. Know that whatever you're going through right now, it's teaching you about what you want for your own future, and to remember to find balance with certain things in life, and know that whatever you feel right now, this too shall pass. But please do not circumvent and process your thoughts and feel like it's keeping you behind bars. Source is telling me, put your energy on where you want to go. Keep projecting your energy on how you want things to play out for you. That's when we start to create. All right. So if you're going through, this, because this is really an emotional cycle. It's just the vacuum. And I think this is what the Pisces lunar eclipse is doing for everyone. It's a time of spiritual energy cleaning. So I'm going to look at what's coming in for you. If that sounds like something you're going through, because everything in your life has been a part of your path. And Source is telling me there's a new book in front of you. Don't give up hope and be your own pillar of strength. Let go of the certain things, certain situations in your life that aren't serving you anymore. There's something new headed your way, and this is what these eclipses do. So let's go ahead and look at your recent past. Now, I'm going to look at the recent past, because there's always messages in there for us. I'm going to do the Everyday Witch today. I don't know why. I felt like going. All right. I don't know. It's the Magician, the Page of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. But it's under the deck. I would say that you had to learn there were certain things you were carrying around that were starting to create weights with your own energy. The Page of Swords is telling me you started looking at something and things in a new way, and was about what you were creating, what you were manifesting. But letting go of those 10 wands that you were carrying around was a challenge. I'll just let them fly out. What do we want to say to Sagittarians? Because this is about your own inner growth. This is about us. This is going to lead me to your current energies. Just a few messages. Recent past for Sagittarius. Thank you. Anything else for Sagittarius? Thank you. Few messages for recent past. Anything? A lot of resilience here, but there was something that was making you feel like you were tired of battling with something. It was just like you were tired of fighting for something. Doesn't mean you were ever going to give up. But emotionally, you had to learn something, and it was about the things that once made you happy weren't going to make you happy anymore, because this is when we grow. Sometimes we get in this energy, you guys, of feeling like no matter what I did, no matter how I tried, I always felt like I had to battle something, but it's with the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is emotion. It's like there was something you were realizing that I'm tired of battling with this. Maybe it's just time for me to leave it behind. Let's see. I got the King of Fire. Three of Cups. And then there's the good old Hanging Man. All right, coming into your current energies, changing your perspective and daring yourself to be different from situations that were always leaving you in limbo. This is coming into your current energies. I have one card left, but the King of Fire is keeping your eye on the prize. A lot of courage, a lot of determination around you right now to connect to the right things that are going to fulfill you and make you happy. The last card coming into your current energies is sources telling me if there's something more you want in life, it's one step at a time, because it's the Knight of Earth. Virgo season. The Knight of Earth, this is Taurus energy, but it's on a mission. And what the mission is its own structure, its own stability for something more. I feel sources telling me that right now is a time of releasing yourself from situations that you felt were emotionally draining you. And whatever you went through, it was just a place of teaching you that you had to dare yourself to be different and change your perspective about something you kept allowing yourself to go through. And I feel sources telling me that right now there's a lot of determination around you, Sagittarians, a lot of courage, but this is a very methodical night telling me as long as you keep moving forward with earth energy about what you want for your happiness, it's one step at a time. It doesn't happen overnight, but keep projecting how you want your own life to go. Because when that solar eclipse hits on the 21st of September in Virgo, it's going to be a wake-up call for everybody, and then we're in Libra season. Beautiful. Beautiful. You're under, I have to take these cards because you were under review about a lot of connections. Because the Queen of Swords, I always look at the Queen, male or female, is with the sword. It's just Libra, but you were under review about a lot of people and a lot of connections that you were connected to. The Queen won't tolerate much, but it's very compassionate, and it tries to understand why it's feeling the way it's feeling. You had a sword for a reason. Okay, I'm looking at what's coming in for you now because it's going to be a beautiful time in the next few weeks for my Sagittarians. I feel like you guys are flying free and going free, and I see the deck in my head, but where is it? All right, here it is. Okay, the reason I always go with certain decks is because I start to see a color in my third eye, and I have to follow it. There's a reason. Blossoming abundance. The yin and the yang. The gates wide open and leaving old emotional things behind. Going after what you want, and the yin and the yang, the negative and the positive, are working together to push you through a new gate towards your own happiness, Sagittarians. I feel in the next few weeks you're just going to have a new sense of direction about what you want for your happiness, and you're not going to allow things from the past back into your life or anybody. I just feel like you're ready to fly free and you want more and you're going after more, and it's just like, there goes Sagittarius. Let's look. A new gate's opening up for your happiness, I feel. Incoming for Sagittarius, week to 2 weeks, strongest. Thank you. What do you want to say to Sagittarians? Strongest incoming, next few weeks. Thank you. The feathered pen, an empty journal, the card of strategy. But you know what I feel they're trying to tell me to tell you? You see, because whenever I see the feathered pen, I think of our thought, like the bird of thought, the feathered pen. I feel sources telling me that in the next few weeks, you're going to start to look at something in a new way. You're going to start to see something in a new way. You're going to start to envision what you want in your own life in a new way. Because the next card they gave me is the World. Congratulations. New chapters are rolling in. Meaning, an old cycle is complete. A new chapter now begins, but it's in how you go after it, Sagittarians. And sources telling me that everything that you think about, every move that you make sure it's truly what you want to set your intentions on for your new chapters. Because the World is telling me a cycle in your life is closing. You've done a lot of spiritual growth and insight, and something new is coming your way to give you a new way of viewing something. What is it? I have the Heart in the Cage. What do I want to take next? And then I have the throat chakra, our truth. And you know, the truth shall set us free, but I just feel Source is telling me these are the incoming energies. So I'm just going to say what I feel. I just feel Source is telling me have the truth about certain things that perhaps you haven't quite released yet. You know, we don't realize that we can hold old emotion in, and all it does is block our heart chakra. I feel Source is telling me speak your truth, have your truth, know your truth, and let your heart fly free. I have victory, I have the golden energy of appreciation and the angel of balance with the new moon, new beginnings. But everything is here for you, Sagittarians, to create whatever you want, but we have to embrace this beautiful energy. I feel that Source today is saying that everything for new beginnings is here. Find balance with the things in your life that you need to have your truth with. Set your heart free, and truly, whatever you truly feel you deserve, you shall receive. I have a new door opening, and it's the door to abundance. Now, the door to abundance is many things to many people. My abundance is peace and happiness. My abundance is health, happiness, peace. Some people consider abundance a cash flow. Some people consider abundance a new love in their life. Whatever you truly want, the door's opening. But Source is saying, know that if there's something more you truly want, have the truth about whatever is blocking your heart from opening up, and know that if there's more you want in your life, truly we must get into the essence of our sacred chakra and know what we deserve. And that's really what I feel. I'm gonna do it, I think. Wait, I gotta do it, you guys, because I want you to see the color. See? The color, your sacred chakra, your sacred self. And this is the golden energy of abundance, because Source wants to give me one more message for you. What is it you truly feel you want? Because you're about to attract it. This is a man holding a coin. But this is the energies coming in for you. They're saying a brand new door is opening. It's what do you really feel you deserve? What do you want to attract your way? Is it more money? Is it more abundance in life? Is it more love? What do you feel you deserve? Because you cannot attract it until we get into this energy. And Source is telling me that a new opportunity, new golden beginnings are all around you to be had. Find balance with the things in your life that have hurt you and wounded you. Stay in your truth and your integrity, and know that a new chapter is rolling in, but it's your thoughts that's going to start to create it. It's your own energy of what you want to jot down for your future. And I just feel Source is telling me that there's so many new things headed your way in the next few weeks. You're the one who's going to create it. But we must stay in the energy of the golden energy of our sacred essence, our sacred self. Whatever you're going through right now, whatever emotional thing feels like there's a part of you that maybe feels a little disappointed about something, Source is telling me now it's time to be open and to release whatever pain you've been feeling and be open to something with a new way. It's going to happen right after the 7th, you guys. It's going to be a new energy flowing your way, and know that there's something that is going to open new doors to attract what you truly feel you deserve. Hallelujah. Matter of fact, that deserves a chime from my Sagittarians. Bring it on. Let's do it, Sagittarians. You're my rising. I love you. You know I do. Now let's go ahead and look at some spirit guide messages, because they always want to talk to you, Sagittarians. They talk to everybody. I'm going to let the cards fly out. I want to use this deck. And so, you know, just let them talk to you. The Fool. I don't know who's under these decks, but I'm going to shuffle. The Fool with my hot Sagittarians, the Knight of Fire. That's your energy. What you're pulling in. Oh, you guys, I really don't know who. Look, I'm going to put them all back in. I'm going to shuffle for Sagittarius messages today. And Source is saying if there's something more you truly want, Sagittarians, then you go after it. That Fool is taking new leaps of faith. It has no baggage. It can't take those new leaps of faith if it has baggage. A new journey is about to begin. But whatever you bring towards you, keep envisioning how you want it to come in. That's what the 3 of Wands is. The golden energy of victories. Victories are to be had. You know, this is an energy of knowing that we deserve it, that we want it. And the Empress, and how you nurture your garden and how you plant your seeds with your inner love and your inner beauty. The Empress is absolutely beautiful energy. There's nothing there but pure inner love. And And every day, nurture the things that you love, Sagittarians. All right, here we are. What do you want to say to Saggies for their messages about their reading? Thank you. For Sagittarius. Thank you. Strongest messages for Sagittarius. Anything? Strongest messages for the sign of Sagittarius. Anything else? Who's the catcher? Transformation is here. Page of Wands. I'll take a few. The Moon and the Seven of Earth. And this is the message. We never have our clarity on what the future holds. We can go ahead and make situations appear bigger than what they really are, because that's what the Moon is. It's facing our fears and growing stronger. You know, the Moon can make things just seem blurry and foggy, but sources tell me that a new you is here to shine. Transformation is shedding an old part of yourself, and Page of Wands is new, eager excitement, new adventure. It's young, new energy. Everything that you nurture, everything that you put your energy into. The Seven of Pentacles, you guys, is investing your own energy wisely, investing in what you want for your own future. Make sure you choose everything very wisely. There's only one good cup of love in here because you have two sevens. And source is saying that if there's something you want for a new part of your life, don't second guess yourself on it. Choose the one thing that you feel is going to make you happy and start investing your energy in it the right way and stay committed. Hierophant is raising your vibration, surrounding yourself with higher vibrational people. It's getting to the top. It's the teacher telling me that there's a lot of things coming your way to make you climb to the top, Sagittarians, because victories are to be had. And then it's the Hanging Man with the Empress. Daring yourself to be different in how you nurture things. Daring yourself to be different on what you're committing to for what you want for your own happiness. The Five of Wands is in reverse. The Knight of Swords. And what is it that you truly want for your wish fulfillment? The Knight of Swords is choosing logic over emotion. The Five of Wands is in reverse. Telling me that, you know what, there's some situations in our life that just aren't worth battling for. There's some situations that make us angry and frustrated, but source is telling me, choose your own logic and know that if there's something that you truly want for your heart happiness, it can be had. But you have to go after it with a fresh outlook, a new viewpoint. Uh-oh, she's on the rant. Okay, here we go. You guys ready? King of Pentacles and the Golden Ace. You have a man holding a coin. But the King of Earth is about using your resources wisely and staying grounded. It is Taurus energy. Taurus energy. But it's all about just your structure, your stability, and knowing that if there's something you want more in your life for your own future, it's about planning for it. Two more messages. The Five of Cups and the High Priestess. Well, this is the emotional. It's just emotion, old emotion, sad emotion, and the High Priestess is sideways. If we get stuck in an old emotional cycle of things that have disappointed us, things that we're still holding on to, it doesn't allow our intuition to guide us in the right way. Source is telling me that maybe there's something that you need to look at because these two cups next to you truly want to be filled. And that sometimes we can't trust our own intuition because there's like a part of us that we haven't fully released yet. The High Priestess, you guys, we all have it. It's a deep knowing. It's just, it's almost like that beautiful, when you know when nothing's bothering you in life, when you're in that good place in your life and your intuition is on fire. This is what Source is saying. That, you know, our intuition always guides us in the right direction. But if there's old emotional things that you're harping on, maybe it's time to release yourself from something and start to nurture your own garden and what you want with your own inner love. Plant your seeds because there's new opportunities of love all around you, and it's your belief system that's going to create it. They're all lined up for you. You know, there's some things worth fighting for and there's some things that just aren't. I don't fight over it. I let it go. I know what I feel that I want to nurture. I know that there's things in life that we all go through that have wounded and hurt us. But sometimes it comes down to your happiness. You know, what you've been through has taught you a lot about you. How many new cycles are here to begin? New opportunities of love are all around you. Sagittarians, fall is in the air, and you attract a lot of things in fall. Queen of Raphael flew out. Follow your heart. A love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. But you got to be in a place of just your true essence, Sagittarians. Nothing bothering you. All right, we're ready for the angel cards now. These are the Archangel Power Tarot cards. They're absolutely beautiful from the Master Angels. I would love 3 cards, please. What do you want to say to Sagittarians today? 3. Thank you. Thank you. Of the strongest messages for Sagittarius. Thank you. Maybe they have one more. I don't know. Anything else? Yeah. It's like they just go, they're gone. I have the Magician under the deck. I always read the one under the deck. I'm putting them right here, okay? So you guys can see. But the one under the deck is the Magician. People don't even know what the Magician is. You know what it is? It's energy. Because everything in this universe is energy. Our energy starts to connect everything, bad and good. Card number 1. Archangel Raziel. You can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful new beginnings. So go ahead and put your energy, be your own alchemist and make it happen. Believe it, feel it. There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. What is right for you, Sagittarians? Here we go. I knew it was going to show up sooner or later. The Queen of Gabriel, and that is the Queen of Fire. You know, I feel you're the Queen of Fire, Sagittarians. Passionate, charming, brilliant, and independent. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract all the right people. They gave you the Page of Ariel, Angel Ariel. Reliable, clever, educated, and balanced. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education, time to get to work. But something is coming your way to get you in a new direction, a golden new beginning, a new opportunity. It could be with money, it could be with love, but whatever it is, it's headed in your direction. The Queen of Gabriel. You. Last card they gave you is the 5 of Raphael. Angel Raphael has given you the 5, the emotional cycle. And I think Angel Raphael has a beautiful message for you. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver linings. All right, you guys, because something bigger is headed your way. Whatever you're going through, whatever you've been feeling lately, maybe you've been getting into an emotional cycle, or if it's coming in right now, it's right around that lunar eclipse. Source is saying everything happens for a reason. Search for the silver linings. And what is it you want to manifest, Sagittarians? All you have to do is just feel it and start to create it. Beautiful reading from my beautiful Sagittarians. I hope you guys felt that. I did. When I rewatch it, they hit home with me because you guys round out my personality. Thank you. Couldn't ask for a better rising sign. All right, you guys, have a blessed day. I'm rolling into the love crossing portion now. You know, the love crossing is for difficult energies. I look at the difficult energies because we're all on our own journey. And sometimes if we understand what they're feeling or what they're thinking or what they're going through, it makes it easier. And, you know, not everybody's evolved or growing. And, you know, so I'm going to start right now. But if you guys are in good places, just not dealing with anyone right now, the love crossing is for people going through something. So have a blessed day, you guys. Have a beautiful, beautiful next few weeks. Check out the Stars and Cards Lounge if you haven't viewed it yet. It's fun, you guys. It's a high vibration. You will leave laughing. There's a lot of funny stuff in there. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Now, for the Saggies out there who are dealing with somebody. Justice, huh? 6 of Coins and the 5 of Cups. Well, Justice is actually beautiful energy. The 6 of Coins is someone who's waiting to receive. They want to receive. They want equal give and take. But whoever you're dealing with keeps allowing themselves to push their own energy down an old emotional vicious cycle. Right now, whoever you're dealing with is trying to balance their own scales with truth. Because justice is heavy, you guys. It's fighting for what is right. But if we're down that Five of Cups energy, it's a battle with ourselves. Love crossing energies my Sagittarians have been dealing with. Remember, this is general. If it sounds like theirs, it probably is. And some of these energies can be reversed. I don't take sides. Love crossing, Sagittarius, please. Tell me about the love crossing for the sign of Sagittarius. What would you like to show me? Strongest. Love crossing energies for the sign of Sagittarius. What are you doing? Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. Strongest love crossing. I took that card because it flipped and it flipped back. It was really weird. So I'm like, what are you doing? Okay. Strength and courage. I'll put it together for you in one moment. Seven of Coins, and somebody who is a little distant at the moment, looking at things in their life that they know they have to change. Now, the Hermit with strength and courage and the Wheel of Fortune, because I see this card right here. So, and I see this card. This person, whoever it may be, it could be a loved one, it could be your lover, it could be a friend, but somebody here is realizing that they have to have the strength and courage right now to look at the things they've been investing in, because the Hermit is the place right now of introspection. I feel whoever you've been dealing with knows that there's something in their life that they have to have the courage if they ever want something to change. Ace of Swords. Ooh, that's a big ace. And I have it with the Lovers in reverse. So, why are your readings always so difficult in the love department? The Lovers. Choices, destiny, free will. Somebody wants to break something. Not break something like a glass or anything, but somebody wants to break something that is stopping them from moving forward. Because then I have the Knight of Earth. What am I feeling here? Somebody needs to speak some truths to you about something. They know they do. This person is really wanting change in their life, Sagittarians. Right now, they're really tapping into a lot of strength and courage about seeing the truth of situations in their life that they've made choices with that weren't good ones. Ace of Pentacles. I have the Seven of Wands in reverse, and boom! The Tower. You're having a lot of revelations right now. This is what I feel. I feel whoever you've been dealing with has been fighting with something for far too long that they know is not serving them anymore. You know, this is what the universe does, and I'll explain it in just a moment, because then I had the Lovers in reverse. So the universe, you know, this is what they do, and we have to change. It's like, so this is the energy around this person. There's energy around them screaming for change, and they know there's something in their life they have to change. They're not happy. They want change. They're in a big energy right now of reviewing everything that they've chosen in the wrong way, because this is a card of our free will. This person made some bad choices, and I feel right now they're in a big energy of having a lot of revelations because they want to set themselves free from something, not you. Right now, their energy right now is on themselves. They're really reviewing certain things in their life that they've chosen. They're seeing the truth of situations, and whoever you're dealing with right now wants something more, and they want something with more structure. I feel this person feels that there may have been a rift between the two of you, but they're not in an energy right now of, in their current energies, of doing anything about it. At the moment, I feel they're doing a lot of reflection work, and this is why we're all here to meet each other, and because we teach each other a lesson about ourselves. This person's doing a lot of reflection work. But remember, when that lunar eclipse hits, it's a time of release. So right now in their current energies, this is where they're at. But let's look at their intentions towards you in the next few weeks, because you know it's going to change. It's going to change fast. And that's what these eclipses do. I mean, that's why they're here. Incoming, the King of Love. Somebody wants to profess their undying love to you. I can hear you right now, Sagittarius. Oh, yelling at me. Okay. Love crossing intentions. Right now, you guys, they're really in a big place of reflection about some really bad choices they've made. And maybe it's something they did to you. Can't get away from karma. Can't get away from bad choices. Love crossing intentions coming in for Sagittarians next few weeks. Thank you, thank you. The King of Love. What would you like to show me? The Queen of Fire. I'm not going to look. Love crossing intentions coming in for Sagittarians next few weeks. What would you like to show me? Strongest love. Crossing energies for the sign of, thank you, Sagittarius. Thank you. Intentions. Whew. Did I have a flipper? Sure did. 3 of Wands. Talisman, huh? The Hanging Man. Their intentions? Somebody wants to break free of a situation. And, you know, the Hanging Man is someone who's been in limbo for far too long. The 3 of Wands is someone who keeps envisioning something. They want more. They want you to come towards them. Queen of Earth, my beautiful Sagittarians, and making the right choice, the 7 of Cups. And here comes the Chariot. You guys, somebody is choosing something in the next few weeks. I feel whoever you've been dealing with knows that they made some bad choices in their life, and maybe they sacrificed parts of themselves. But whoever this is trusting their own intuition on how to maneuver towards you. 5 of Cups, the card of a reunion. 10 of Swords, and then I have the Queen of Fire. You guys, somebody wants to put the past behind and they're ready for something new. Now, the 4 of Wands is a reunion, celebratory good times, but it's sideways. And the 10 of Swords is someone who wants to put this person has been beating themselves up about something for far too long because they made some bad choices. They want to put the past behind. They want to get themselves out of a place where they're emotionally stuck. They want to reconnect with you, Sagittarians. I can hear you. Knight of Earth, a very methodical, slow knight. 6 of Swords, the Empress. You guys, I'm just going to say that this person wants to get to a place of calmer waters with you. They want to nurture something, but they're going to do it very methodically and make sure that every step they make is the right one. Very slow-moving energy. I feel somebody here wants to nurture this union. They want to create something new with you. Big King of Love, I have Justice, and the last card out is the 5 of Swords. So the 5 of Swords are words, things people say to put one up on us. But you see, somebody here wants to balance something out. Because Justice and the King of Love is very big to me, and I just feel whoever this is wants to try to balance the scales and set something right with you. Because this King, you guys, still waters run so deep. This is the King that loves deeply. They may not let you know how they feel, but somebody wants to balance the scales right. And I feel something's been eating at this person for a long time. Perhaps they said things to you. Perhaps it's their own mind that's playing tricks on them. But whoever this is trying to make sure every choice they make is the right one with you. They want to get out of a stuck position where they've been for far too long. And I feel this person is maneuvering in very slowly, Sagittarians, to try to get a reunion with you. And I'm going to say that they're going to plant their seeds very gently, hoping that they can make a reconnection with you. They're tired of being in the dumpster of sadness, and they're tired of replaying something from the past. This person wants a reunion, you guys. They want to level something out with you. They have big love for you. What you do with that is up to you. I don't get involved with that. My beautiful Sagittarians, but they're just really looking at something. Because the 7 of Cups can be options, choices, but I feel that they're really looking at something about what they want for their own heart and happiness. You guys, they want a reunion. They want something to reconnect with you. So if you get that little message, Sagittarians, what you do with that is up to you. I say it's going to happen after the 7th. And, you know, from the 7th through the 10th is going to be a big release for everybody. We're all going to have an epiphany about something that perhaps we've been holding on to. And we're all going to learn to release it. So this person wants to reconnect. But right now, they're in a big place right now of having a lot of things happen to them. And they're under review about the choices that they've made and what they've done. So let's see what happens, you guys. What you do with that is up to you. I don't get involved. But remember, if it's somebody who keeps doing you dirty, you hold out for what you feel you deserve, and you shall attract it. Now, Sagittarians, I love you. Have a blessed day today. Thank you for all your love and support, you guys. I'm so grateful. Have a beautiful upcoming weekend, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you.